actor, model, Trump supporter Antonio Sabato, Jr. is with me now on the phone. Antonio, thanks for calling in. Glad you're with us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me again. Thank you.
A lot of celebrities say they will move to Canada or somewhere else if Trump wins. We actually have some photos up on the screen, but you know their names well. Are they empty threats, publicity stunts? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I mean, listen, you got to love this country, appreciate this country, whoever is going to be in charge and be the president. So, you know, that comes from the heart. You got to just be passionate about this country no matter who. I mean, if it was in the case of leaving this country, I would have left 7 years ago because of President Obama. But you got to back it up. You got to back it up no matter what. And I think, I don't know if they're just saying this because they're just mad or because they're scared that Donald Trump will do it. But, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
Well, I was just going to say, at the end of the day, it changes nothing. And you've always been open with us in the past in the fact that your mom came from a communist country and just the fact that your family is grateful to be here.
I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm very grateful that this country has given me the opportunities that it has, and I love it even more, I think. I've been here since the mid-'80s. I've seen all kinds of presidents coming and going. And now it's a crucial time, and it's a very exciting time. I actually have all these people come up and say they're going to move to Canada. I think go to Canada, go wherever you want to go, but I just want to tell them that if you go, just stay there for a little bit, so then we can run our country the way it should be run. And, you know, we'll see you in about 8 years, because if Donald Trump becomes president, I think the next 8 years is his.
So, Antonio, you are based, at least a large majority, in California, and normally people on the East Coast think of California, especially in L.A., as being very liberal. Is it a club that's hard to work with people if you are open in your support about Donald Trump?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think now it's about common sense, and I think the common sense is to vote for Donald Trump. There is, I mean, there's no other choice. There is nothing else on any other side. I mean, his own party's against him, the Democratic Party's against him, everybody's against him, and then you have this guy who actually stands for this country, wants to do what's right for the people, and everybody's against him. So I don't get it, to tell you the truth, but in my business, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people for Donald Trump, and at the end of the day, I think they're going to vote for him, and we're going to have this guy in the House next January.
So it's not going to surprise you if Donald Trump does well in California, because delegate math, I mean, that's the granddaddy of them all. It's 172 GOP delegates.
Yeah, he will win today, and he will win California. I've been saying that for quite a while. I think from now on, I think he's the candidate, and I think it's just disgraceful what Kasich and Cruz have done lately. I mean,
the pact.
Yeah, the pack of going against Trump is just ungrateful, and they should stand for him and with him.
Antonio Sabato, Jr., we thank you, as always. We're glad to have you here. Antonio Sabato, Jr., with us there